Good morning, everyone. Can I start now? Good morning, everyone. Our topic for today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Our topic is artificial intelligence for job creator or job creator or job store. AI is rapidly changes our life, um, and we
Yes,
can.
students also, uh, it is easier to students to grab information from AI and they can study whatever they want instantly.
While it may replace the jobs, Vinil.
The topic itself, it is a creator or a job destroyer. We'll talk about the assistance it provides to everyone, like the employers or the students or any other. It always assists us and boosts our accuracy.
Yes, I'm agree. It is helpful for some students and employees. Everyone can easily use that and detect some things. What about you?
Yes, I agree with you that it helps us to do our works, to do our things easily. We can understand the topics easily. Definitely, it will help us. Instead of thinking whether it is a creator or destroyer, we can learn new AI skills and we can get good opportunities in companies. Rather than thinking that whether it will destroy or whether it will create, we can learn the skills and we can get good opportunities.
Yes, you are right. Nowadays, AI is creating more opportunities and employment for students, for job seekers. It is very important to all the students to learn with the and AI employment, data science, and data analytics is very important to all. What about?
Yes, I'm agree with you, but some of people are using AI that reduces our thinking knowledge and some skills that is not used in perfect way. I think some of students and employees show our original skills and talents.
Yes, AI is a job creator and job destroyer because it creates the new jobs for the repetitive and new knowledge, and humans are too much of usage of AI and do not the problem solving skills and programming skills and too much of usage of AI.
Yes, I agree with you. Using too much of that tool definitely will make our learning skills low. So, using that rapidly will make our thinking ability also very less. So, when we require that only for that purpose, if we use it at a particular times like that, then definitely we can use that AI tool and we can achieve new things, and it will shape our career also.
Yes, that's true. And whatever you said about completely relying on AI, I think there must be an awareness of the type of using we have to put it into the usage of AI. We should not completely rely on it, but we can use it to make our work simple and improve its accuracy.
Yes, but experienced people in jobs, they don't know how to use AI. For example, data entry users, they can lose their jobs. Uh, if they know how to entry data with uses of AI, it can make them easy to work, and they don't lose their jobs.
Exactly, we should learn the tools, how we should use that. So, by that, we can create our jobs.
But humans are still needed this meta AI or AI something tools, but use in proper way. What about
Exactly. So
yes?
we can conclude this by saying that AI is not a complete job destroyer or a job creator. Yes, ma'am. AI is not completely a job destroyer or a job creator. It's completely uh, assistant. It just helps us to do our work simpler. That's all.
That's a job transformer.
Yes, exactly.
I mainly found in your discussion you have given generic statements. Generally, you have saying something, and most repetitions on something or some issues. Why some? Can't you specify the thing? See, discussion where it happens, when problem arises, we need to discuss and solve it. Or we need to create a new product, you need to contribute your ideology. So this must be the discussion, that kind of discussion happen. But here, when you are connecting with other points, and if you can end your statement like, I think I made the sense. How about you? I would like to listen from you as well. Could you please give your insights on this? Then that must given some connectivity. And abruptly the other people are just adding your statement. Instead of that, everybody using the same tedious lines like, I'm agree with you, I'm agree with you. See, both happen, agree, disagreement. Both must be happen, but how you politely disagree the others and dwell into your concept or your ideas into the discussion is matters. Okay, and for that also you can use some of the lines like, I'm on your page and I can take your point as my lead. As per my knowledge, I think this would be, this would have some possibilities. So this kind of professionalism and construction of sentence is required, and your sentence structure is so vague. Do you feel that with this discussion, will you get the placement? Will you get into the shortlist candidate? Are you confident enough? If I am the recruiter, I never take any one of you. I'm not demoralizing you, but that is not up to the mark. Okay, still you require, you can provide some evidence like statistical analysis. You know, as per the technology in 2024, this was happened. And this kind of detailing information would definitely stand you out of the crowd. Whether it is proof or not, you can fabricate sometimes. Will you work on that, these improvement areas next time? And feel free and be confident enough. Why your faces are so dull today? Haven't you had your breakfast? You're not confident towards topic. Means you're not confident towards the content, and group dynamics also missing. And you people think about, I completed my turn. Ante nenu oka statement cheppesanu ayipoyindi. Antena? Don't come to complete the process. Try to gear up your senses and complete as professional as we expect. Okay. Then you may leave, and can I have the next team, please? Srinivas? We'll see within how much time the other people will join for the discussion. Yeah, I'll definitely observe whether they're maintaining their timelines or not. I'll definitely maintain my endurance to see that in how much time you'll settle down. The live is open. We don't want to conceal your faults and your delay in presenting yourself for the discussion. Take your time, because you're on live, people will see that you're organizing skills as well. You know, you're in the most happening platform. This stream is on YouTube. Do you know that? Yeah, when you're in most happening platform, you have to be cautious enough. Are you confirmed that your visibility on the screen? This boy head was chopped off. Now, to the this person, write your and give it to me. You may start your discussion.
Good morning, everyone. We are sub-team 3 and sub-team 4 of team 1. We are here to speak about every problems and innovation. So problems are our daily part of our life in any sector like education, transportation and medical sector. Instead of complaining on that problem, we can think of any uh, think of any solution to solve it.
Yes, Ram Mohan, I agree with you. We all know that a problem is a seed for a successful innovation. So I will tell you an example. We know Thomas Alva Edison, who invented the bulb. So first he had the wish to bring light to the world. So he faced many challenges in inventing the bulb. So he invented 1,000 times so that the bulb will be more precious and it will bring the exact right value for for the world.
Yes, the main motto is the problem will be recovered or removed when we start thinking about the problem and think to solve the problem and get a solution. Because we have to think about the problem, then we may resolve. Yeah, I have an good idea about you because your idea. Edison have don't stop at starting because he failed many times, but he didn't stop. Why? Because he want to give a solution to a problem, which is light. Is in the time there is no light, so he want to come with a solution. That way he want to think and work on it on major times. What?
Uh, Absolutely, that's right. Um, I want to tell about some example like daily in daily farmers have some problems like weather forecast problems and like season changing seasons like in for the days like the season is changing current season, so that unpredictable changes in weather forecast is a very challenging issue. So some people thought that that was impossible to do. So when we thought that we can do and we can take as we can take as it has a opportunity, then we can that has a opportunity, then we can solve that problem like we can innovate something and we can face the problem as an opportunity.
Yes, I agree with that. Farmers will challenge the more problems in that, but she will not stop that field or any in that. She will create the solution in that problem and rectify in that. We will weather forecasting or anything or any problem to create the solution of that to purchase how the crop was handling in that proper time.
It's correct, Rupa, but I would like to add one more point with your idea. See, we all have many problems, so we face many challenges. So we should take the challenges positively so that the problem will be solved. And I think our problems may invent a new thing or new idea for the young generations who will come up.
Yes, I agree, Satya. Instead of if is there any problem, uh, we must we should stop complaining about that problem. Instead of uh, how do we solve that problem, and uh, we find there how to solve this, and after solving how to execute, and we think about that. Finally, we take results from.
I agree with you. I will give you another example. Who, Graham Bell, who invents the telephone in older days, we don't have proper communication. That was a very big problem. He faced many si- problems to invented the telephone. Uh, he failed many times, and he later he will success.
Yes, I am agree with you. In our college, in our campus also, so many members are faces some issues. On present in our college, we are taking manual attendance. Some students are facing issues by presenting college, but they are absent. So we need to apply a smart attendance system by innovation. And faculty also facing some parking issues, some examples. So we need to innovate some new ideas about these issues to avoid such as problems and another.
Yes, I totally agree with you all, and so we can conclude that the challenges is not only the challenges is not only the problems. When we change the challenges like an opportunity, we can change the situation, and we can uh, uh, give the solutions to all. So be positive and be creative. Thank you.
So again, I have found some kind of examples are too good, and I really appreciate her approach. If you ask me that who was selected for this group discussion, I can take her name. But why you are not into the list? Because there are some improvement areas there. This boy have started with the sentence so. When do we use so? As a result, we can use this so. At the beginning of the sentence, you can start with so, means what you have given the example or any, when you complete the sentence, then it leads to the result of the idea. Okay, don't start the sentence with so. And the redundancy is why, because. Why is also tells about the reason, because is also the reason. If you use this together, that causes redundancy, right? So understand and try not to apply these words. And these combinations are very dangerous. You use this once in a time, but it predicts your proficiency in English. People may judge. Okay, so with one discussion, the companies are judging your capability, your proficiency. At that point of time, you should not do these minor mistakes. These are not the major mistakes, but minor mistakes. And look at everyone. When discussion is happening, it is for everyone. Okay, don't address one people, or if you address one, that comes like a question and answer session. Okay, so you're good, but requires a lot of practice. Okay, I dislike to interrupt between the discussion, like among the discussion, but I had to do. You made me to do that. Okay, so work on these improvement areas, and in the GD2, you have to make miracles. Will you all do that? Will you all promise? As it is auspicious day for us, you have to promise and fulfill, try to fulfill that. I may also predict that who are going to select. See, that's your discretion. Whether you're visible to the screen. See, her head was chopped off. Do you have your head? It is not visible. Okay, this girl. Done. You can initiate your discussion, but give your numbers first.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm Keetana. The topic we are going to discuss is about the topic we are going to discuss is about the future belongs to lifelong learners. Okay, today
Discuss about again redundancy. Speak about weekend use. Talk about weekend use, but discuss on.
today industries and workplace recruitments are changing very quickly. So I think that our skills are not enough for future, so that we must continuously learn. I think we should not stop with a degree. Continuous learning improves our skills, so that we must continuously work on something that we want to achieve. So
Yes, Keetana, I strongly believe your point, and
we must continuously. So what you think about this?
yes, I strongly believe that lifelong learning is very helpful for everyone. Uh, mm, the degree is not important, but also the skills are very important. Technology plays a main role in this for future learners. So, what about your perspective on this? So, Raki, what is about your perception on this?
Thank you, Lakshmi Sri. You were telling about the lifelong learning with the degree can be achieved or not. We can study more things when get us more certificates in our life, and when the certificates help to our resume and give up my life to anyone, and if anyone if if anyone, the online certificates are helpful to us or not?
Exactly, Raki. We must gain many more certificates for our resume build-up, and they're the proof that we learned new skills, which tells that we are continuously learning in a field that we are interested in. So, what do you think about that?
As Kirtana, as we are students, we are learning skills along with our academic like students need communication and leadership qualities, and we should we should not any disturbance with that.
Yes, Nitya, the points you are talking is correct. Technology and industries are changing very quickly. Lifelong learnings are important for getting the job opportunities, and new skills are improves if we face the challenges, and it helps us to getting the job. Thank you.
Okay, Priyanka, if any chance the AI can reduce our lifelong learning or affect to life learning in further?
No, Raki. AI just supports. Yes, Raki, on your point, the AI. Yes, Raki, according to my perspective, AI just supports our learning, but not, it just stops.
Yes, Lakshmi, in nowadays AI using many students, it reduces our time and giving many quick answers without any personal guidance. So I agree with that. AI is for our students.
Okay, that is a valid information. And if any dreams to have any have to generate a lifelong learning to if anyone.
Yeah, Raki, I do. Actually, I'm interested in software field. And these days I thought getting a placement and then preparing for GATE, which will help me. Like it's a continuous learning, right? So I thought of doing learning for GATE, so that I can balance many things, even in software field and then GATE.
That's great, Kirtana, about your learning skills. So here we can conclude that never stop learning the new skills, because whether the moment we have been stopping the new skills, that means we are stopping our growing. As we all know, the movie of Maharshi, it has been the great. Okay. As we all know the movie of Maharshi, because the Mahesh Babu has been have a dialogue which has been famous. Success is not a destination. Success is a journey. As like that, we have to not it's achieve. It doesn't end with the full stop. It has always the commas. As we also follow that. So thank you.
Okay, so good. So firstly, I fell in love with her expressions and your confidence, tremendous confidence. Definitely keep on that, and definitely you fetch good results. That's not mean that the others is not in the list, but somehow you managed, and you're also too good, but you're panicking. Okay, that anxiousness, the anxiety must be calm down. These are the familiar faces that we are talking every day. But when it comes to the strange faces, when we encounter with the strange persons, then this kind of confidence and that familiarity, it doesn't matter. Okay? Familiar towards the content and all the other essential areas is required rather than the familiar persons. Okay, get ready for the challenge, and you require some connectivity things like when she's struggling, you definitely be a dynamic, you have applied your dynamics, but that connectivity is missing. Okay, somebody is struggling or fumbling, in what way you can approach with your statement, yeah, I understood your idea, so let me conclude, or I'll take the lead. Okay, or copying your statement, I wanted to conclude this idea, so you can make wonders. Okay, good. So work on your improvement areas, and you got it today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. So as group discussion is a second round of your interview process. Have you all aware about this? The boy, you should come front. Move little bit to front. Hmm. So as it is a second round of your interview process, how many of you confident enough to go with the next round? Tell me your confidence levels first before you start your discussion. Ma'am, I'm ready to go with the one-on-one interview or HR round. I'll definitely get into that round. How many of you confident? Okay, will you show in your discussion then? Let me witness that.
Hello. Good morning to one and all. We are from sub team 3 and 4 of team 2. The problem statement is every problem is opportunity for innovation, and then people are faced so many problems about the like problems electricity and transportation futures, and so many the the, p- the, pro- the solutions are created, and the problem statement is how goes through the current scenario.
Every problem has like a distribution. Every problem has some solutions, and it takes opportunities, and it creates opportunities. So every problem is an opportunity for us, and we learn. And like innovation is a thinking creatively, and taking a new ideas is a innovation. So here.
Yes, I exactly agree with you. In our campus, students are facing many problems and difficulties. Every difficulty has the solution for the new innovation and ideas. So, in our past DTI projects, so many students are innovate the new ideas like smart student hub, timetables, like that. What have your perspective?
Yeah, I agree with you, Radha. And if we take the example from the transport, the the Rapido was invented because of he faced an obstacle on so he didn't stop the problem. He calculated and he created an opportunity and solved the problem as an app to improve the opportunities for people.
Yes, every innovation is like a business opportunity for us. So we should not concentrate on the problem what we are facing. We should concentrate on the solution to find it. And you said that, and in past also we used to use bulls for transport, and now we are using two wheels, four wheels also, and we can easily travel by this.
Yes, I will agree. Innovation begin often everyone's problem solved. to healthcare and education and transport innovation is
As Manoj, every problem solving helps to us like and to reduce time and to accurate and continuous.
Education platforms, like some people does not has a like a proper transport for going outside to education. So like nowadays, like we have a online platform to purchase and we can learn. So understanding each other and taking a communication like online platform also. So this is useful for it is useful for everyone.
Yes, Pallavi, not only in the transportation, we can also discover so many innovations are discovered from not only transport, in other sectors also, in education also they are implemented on in technology.
Now our team is concluded that the innovation and technology are created by people because of existing problems. So uh, every problem is the opportunity for solution. Thank you.
You have started, generally you have done the conversation, but where is the discussion? You made just conversation, conversating on general things. I want a productive discussion. Discussion must happen on one aspect or specification must be included. What are your own thoughts? Somewhere he succeed by giving away his example, your own example. Real-time example is good, but others, you're not up to the mark. As I mentioned already, feel that is a real-time group discussion. How many are confident enough that I made my discussion so perfect? Nobody is confident. Answer is with you. I should not give any suggestions then. You have to realize where you have missed. Watch out you are live. Okay? Repeatedly watch out. Observe your body language and observe your turns, your making of statements, how you frame your sentence, where the connectivity things are misused, and it is not at all used. It's not misused, sorry, wrong term has been used by me. And here, lots of improvement is required. Tons of improvements is required. Do you agree with me? So in GD2, we'll see that how far you will go into this improvement areas and give your perfection towards the discussion. Will you all say individually that what you can do in the GD2? One by one, pass on your microphone, tell me that. What is your...
We need to improve the communication between the others while discussing.
Okay. In the GD2, will you add on this?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Okay. You require a lot of confidence, you feel. Body language.
Ma'am, communicate properly with others.
Communicate properly. Okay. Wow. You can start live. Wait. I'm giving instruction. Yeah, communication.
And confidently, ma'am.
Confidence elements are required. Okay. So work on these areas and I'll see. You must come with the flying colors. Okay?